Is it time to buy or sell the Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF? In this video, we will explore the Ishares Bitcoin Trust in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 29th of November, 2024, and we are now here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI to receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies globally today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 14th of October, 2024, our system has identified Ishares Bitcoin Trust as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.02. Let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of nearly 47% since we first designated Ishares Bitcoin Trust as a buy candidate 34 days ago. This results in an average return of approximately 1.38% per day since its classification as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within a robust and broad upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth is anticipated. The prevailing three-month trend points towards a potential change of approximately 63.53% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from around 32.34% to 71.56%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it suggests a change of about 28.18% over the upcoming year, with possible returns fluctuating between negative 21.74% and 31.67%. This indicates a projected price range of approximately $43.21 to $72.69 after 1 year. In today's update for the Ishares Bitcoin Trust, we highlight the progress made on the previous trading day, Friday. The Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF experienced a positive shift, gaining approximately 0.327%. On the last trading day, the Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF price rose from $55.03 to $55.21. Throughout that day, the ETF demonstrated significant movement, fluctuating by 2.08%, with a low of $55.21 and a high of $56.36. Notably, the price has increased in 7 out of the last 10 days, marking an overall rise of 11.02% over the past 2 weeks. However, volume decreased by 31 million shares, with a total of 30 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1.66 billion. It is important to note that decreasing volume alongside rising prices may indicate a divergence, potentially signaling changes in the market in the coming days. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded price for the ETF was $56.86, while the lowest was $22.02. Currently, the price stands at 2.9%, or $1.65, below the 52-week high of $56.86, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments surrounding IBIT signal a strong potential for upward movement in its stock price. Just yesterday, IBIT outperformed ARKB in a comparison of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, showcasing its lower bid-ask spread and steady growth in assets under management, bolstered by BlackRock's advocacy for Bitcoin. This positions IBIT favorably in an increasingly competitive market. Moreover, analysts are predicting significant bullish momentum for Bitcoin, with expectations that it could reach $225,000 by 2026, fueled by political shifts and increased corporate adoption. The current climate of optimism surrounding cryptocurrencies, particularly leading up to the anticipated launch of new Bitcoin exchange-traded funds in January, further supports this trend. Additionally, the recent spike in Bitcoin prices above $93,000 drives demand for Bitcoin-related securities like IBIT. The introduction of options on IBIT is another notable event, likely to catalyze both volatility and liquidity, while institutional interest continues to escalate, hinting at robust corporate treasury accumulation of Bitcoin. In the short term, these factors can lead to substantial price increases for IBIT as investor enthusiasm builds. Long-term growth prospects are bolstered by a deeper entrenchment of Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class, potential market shocks from supply constraints, and broader acceptance of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. Overall, the outlook for IBIT remains highly positive in this dynamic crypto landscape. The following signals have been identified for Ishares Bitcoin Trust. The Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $54.58 and $44.83. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been noted from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The ETF warrants close monitoring. However, some negative signals have also been issued, potentially impacting short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Friday, November 22, 2024, and thus far, it has declined by 2.27%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 37 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 52 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we can see short moving average, buy signal 36 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 36 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 34 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Ishares Bitcoin Trust. On the downside, the ETF finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $52.13 and $51.04. There is an inherent risk involved when an ETF is testing a support level, because if this level is breached, the ETF may decline to the next support level. In this instance, Ishares Bitcoin Trust finds support just below today's level at $52.13. Should this be broken, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $51.04 and $43.40. This ETF is likely to experience significant movements throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by $1.15 between its high and low, which represents a change of 2.08%. Over the past week, the ETF has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.28%. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Ishares Bitcoin Trust. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Ishares Bitcoin Trust is at $55.90. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Ishares Bitcoin Trust encounters its first support level at $52.13. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $53.14, reflecting a decline of 3.75%. This exchange-traded fund experiences substantial daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal originating from a pivot top that was detected 4 days ago. Is Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance that Ishares Bitcoin Trust ETF will perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 2nd of December, we anticipate Ishares Bitcoin Trust to open at approximately 38 cents higher, starting trading at $55.59. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.